MP, nice to see you. Ready to take a look at some of your incentive options?
Yeah, let's do it. Yeah, that's it for me.
All right, we all good?
Yeah, we're good. Look, I made my decision.
Great. Well, we'll update all these details into your contract and have a great day.
Cool, Tabitha. Thank you so much.
Yes, my pleasure.
Have a good one.
See you later.
Yep.
So the Lakers win the tip. And with the postseason looming, Greg, any change in approach for the playoff contenders?
Goal number one is health. Outside of that, you're looking at seeding, trying to fine-tune, and just getting dialed in for what could be a long road.
Picked away. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
The finish in transition, nice and easy.
Dinwiddie attacking. Great D that time from Davis. And so Westbrook will bring it up for the Lakers. 4-point game. Coming into this, having notched a win against the Rockets in their last game.
Yeah, facing that hostile crowd, they just found a way to kind of tune out the noise and focus on the game.
Well, the best way to silence a crowd is with your offensive game. Those fans got quiet in a hurry when the buckets started raining down.
And the Lakers decide to take their first time out here.
Now almost as dangerous as a scoring. Coach said as Beal became the target for defenses, he's adjusted, and now he burns them with the pass. That's why we're going to play him straight up tonight. And that means Beal could get going early and often. Kevin?
Thank you, David.
Boy, you think about the level of contact over the course of LeBron James's career. For most guys, it could wear you out. For LeBron James, he just powers through.
Now here's Beal. He had a 27-point outing in their last game against the Clippers in Los Angeles.
Well, in addition to the scoring, he found ways to initiate contact from the defense and get himself to the line. The defense clearly frustrated trying to get a way to stop him.
And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
Great hustle defensively through the first half, contesting everything and racking up the block shots.
There's something else they've done right from the get-go tonight is run. So much of their offense coming on the fast break.
And that ends the struggle. You could feel the tensions in the building with each miss.
And you've got to be able to show some resiliency, right? Keep pounding away, and it finally falls for you.
Now here's Westbrook. He picked up 21 points in their last win against Houston.
And you know, guys, the other thing I really appreciated about his effort in that game was the effort and work on the glass. What a well-rounded performance.
Beautiful touch close in. Kuzma excels at taking advantage down low.
And Kyle Kuzma now in year one of his 3-year, $40 million extension.
And he's improving. Stronger, better on the boards, finding ways to do more than put the ball in the hole.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Dinwiddie finds Beal. 14 feet away, and Washington again with the bucket.
Well, this is the sweet spot of Bradley Beal's game. That in-between, that mid-range jumper is money.
James gets the screen from Olsen. Shooting foul as the whistle blows.
distinguishes LeBron James. Make no mistake, he wants to be considered the GOAT, the greatest of all time when it's all said and done.
Now here's Beal. 5 points in the game. When talking about...
And if you don't hear Beal mentioned in the same breath as some other NBA superstars, you should. He's capable of putting up a 50-piece on any given night. This is no specialist. This is an absolute superstar.
Now here's James. Playing Houston, he was nearly unstoppable. He sinks the 11-footer.
Well, LeBron James just reading the floor, sees the mid-range as his best option, says, I got that in my bag.
And it's lights out with the foul. That is his first foul. Dinwiddie surveying the floor. To the wing right side. Just 5 on the clock. Kuzma kicks to Beal. Shoots.
I think he's got to settle down because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter he has been completely bothered.
And plenty of contact on the shot. 4th free throw attempts of the game.
And it's been an average year, really, at the free throw line for this group, only around 75%.
Both free throws good from Olsen.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player, excellent at the free throw line.
Beal with a screen for Dinwiddie. Passes it to Harrell. That one falls coming off Dinwiddie's feet.
We know this. Montrezl Harrell in close proximity has tremendous touch.
There's the pass to James. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Davis against Hachimura. Davis with a screen on Kuzma. And finished off by LeBron.
There aren't a lot of ways to slow up LeBron James in the pick and roll. Even if you defend it perfectly, he can find a way to score.
Now here's Beal. He's got 6, and good that time. Beal's got 8 points.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need him. And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Dinwiddie against Westbrook. Now here's Dinwiddie. He's covered closely. Pass to Beal. 5 on the clock. Again, the Wizards good for 2.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
And it's out of bounds. The Wizards will take it the other way.
That looks out of focus. You've got to question what he was trying to accomplish there.
Wizards trail by 7. Now Dinwiddie. He's coming off a 31-point game against the Clippers. Lets the 3 fly. Beal can't get it to go. And it's Westbrook with the ball. He brings it up for Los Angeles. Shot's good from Olsen.
Boy, that was quick. Already out to a double-digit lead.
Wow, they've come out strong. Control the pace, assert their will. Nice.
Yep, that one goes in there. He's got 12.
Well, this quarter has been all about this guy. He is trying to close the gap in the score.
Olsen passes to Davis. And it's off from 3-point range. Washington's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Pass to Beal. That one no good. And the Lakers will go the other way with it. Davis with it. And Hachimura picks him up defensively. He gets that one.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
So timeout called here.
You could see their frustrations mounting, unable to get into any kind of a rhythm whatsoever.
I thought they were outworked and outplayed in just about every phase of the game. Maybe that's one of those situations where you say, hey, let's move on.
Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. Lopez, he's checked in for Howard. Carmelo Anthony comes in for James. And it's Kendrick Nunn in for Russell Westbrook. Dinwiddie outside. Bryant with a screen on Nunn. Dinwiddie. And Davis sends it back.
And wingspan, mobility, Davis is basically a shooter's nightmare. One of the great shot blockers in the league.
And here is Los Angeles now, following the miss by Kyle Kuzma from deep. Olsen passes to Nunn. To the paint. Here's Anthony. And he banks in the layup. And the Lakers lead by 14.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Nunn against Dinwiddie. Makes it off the glass.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
I got him.
It's Davis on the wing. And they double up Davis. Here's Olsen. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Davis has got 3 assists now in this one.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Here's lights out. Boy, that win against the Rockets. He's another guy who really showed up to play. Anthony against Kuzma. Lopez sets a screen for Anthony. And Lopez throws it down.
You know, hats off to him for staying active inside. Lopez just creating his own offense.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Now, here's Dinwiddie. Very solid contribution from him as he averages over 20 points a game. No good from outside.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backboard.
Olsen passes to Anthony. Here's lights out. Dinwiddie covering. Lakers passing it around. And here's Davis for 3. Dinwiddie with the rebound.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
Lakers leading by 17. Outside Anthony. Passes it to Davis. There's the triple. And the call will be against Robin Lopez. That is his first foul of the game. DeAndre Jordan's checked in for the Lakers. And the Wizards making a change here as well. Bertanis, he's checked in for Kyle Kuzma. Neto, the pass to Dinwiddie. Puts it up from 7, and it's blocked by Jordan.
This is not the guy you want in your zip code when the ball is going up. DeAndre Jordan twice on the pipes.
Nunn passes to Olsen. Back to Nunn. The pass to Olsen. And here's Anthony for 3. Los Angeles with a fresh shot clock. And DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
How many times have we seen DeAndre Jordan take it off the window and convert? Boy, he is so good.
Neto, the pass to Dinwiddie. He gets it in there. Dinwiddie's got his second basket of the game.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
A team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter.
And blocked the ball with his palm. What a defensive play. Here's Anthony. No good on the shot. Now Washington takes it the other way.
Boy, he cannot get anything to fall, but the teammates, boy, have they delivered.
The kick out to Bryant. Pass to Gafford. Back to Bryant. Out to the right wing. There's the pass to Bryant. The three. Dinwiddie shot is off.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively. And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Got it up. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And so it's the Los Angeles. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. Welcome back to Noche Latina. Celebrate culture and their love for the game of basketball. It just keeps growing. And for the Lakers, it's been the game they wanted to have.
They just came into this game with the mindset of sharing the basketball.
When you keep everyone involved at the offensive end, it keeps everyone engaged in other areas as well.
And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade. Fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. Taking a look at the Wizards. In at forward, it's Hachimura and Bertans. Then there's Bradley Beal. Then it's Montrezl Harrell. And it's Neto in at the point. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey guys, lights out in their last game against the Rockets. Had a huge night. He ended up with 43 points, and he got those points as he always does, knocking down shots from beyond the arc. He put up numbers that really jumped out in the box score. A very solid performance. And Kevin will see what he's got in his arsenal tonight.
All right, David, thanks. It's going to be interesting to see how he follows up that performance.
Yeah, he was the driving force behind that victory, but each night comes with different challenges.
What you love about this guy, though, is even when the defense adjusts to what he's doing, he'll make an adjustment right back. He is always ready with a counter.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it. LeBron James, ever the showman, with an exceptional slam there. One of the best dunkers in the history of the game.
Now here's Harrell. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against the Clippers in Los Angeles. Beal can't get it to go.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead. And when it comes to pure scoring output, few guys do it better than Bradley Beal.
Yeah, Bradley Beal has rounded out his offensive game. Tight handle. Holds and defenses.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Davis is checked in. Kyle Kuzma's checked in for Washington. Hachimura with a screen on Westbrook. Neto, the pass to Hachimura. Harrell setting the pick for Hachimura. Kuzma against Davis. And again, Washington no good. And it's Davis with the ball for Los Angeles. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Hachimura comes with the double team. Hachimura against LeBron. And finished off by LeBron.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Hachimura, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get there.
Let the boys play. Stop trying to take over the game.
Looks to improve his skill set, and you only hope the stat line continues to improve.
Howard's checked in for Los Angeles. Greg, you know a thing or two about being a floor general. It's no longer just a traditional guard role.
Not at all. Now there are point forwards, even point centers, and an offense doesn't have to run through the backcourt anymore. You look at guys like LeBron and Jokic, it's a different game.
They get a hand on it. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. Here's LeBron. Wow.
What a determined move by LeBron, getting to his finish even with the defender right on it.
Perilous screen on Westbrook. And here's the fast break. LeBron leading the way. Lobbed up there for Howard. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
That's about communication between teammates. Dwight Howard, high flying as ever.
Here's Neto. He's covered by Westbrook. Hachimura against Davis. Harrell kicks to Kuzma. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Wizards need to get a shot off here. And again, Washington no good.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Here's lights out. He's got 20. And it's Davis missing. Right side, Beal looking to get it going, and it's good on the layup. Beal's got 14.
Well, Bradley Beal has become such a good playmaker, finishing through contact. That is beautiful.
Olsen passes to James. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. And the layup's good off the glass. He's got 14.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Beal taking his time here. The Lakers with the rebound.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
Lets it go. And again, it's the Lakers.
Well, this guy has been efficient and effective all night. That IQ has been on display.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Now here is Hachimura. He averages more than 12 points a game. That's some dependable production. Pass to Beal. With the drive. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Beal's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, Bradley Beal just takes it right into the defender's chest. Beautifully done.
LeBron gets the screen from Olsen. To the middle. LeBron kicks to Westbrook. Westbrook gets a screen from Olsen. Lets it go from 14. Again, the Lakers.
Well, because there's such good elevation and a confidence and comfortability in the mid-range, Russell Westbrook always takes advantage in that area.
Inside, here's Harrell. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. And here's James outside. Sinks the three-pointer. LeBron's got 17.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Down low, and the rejection by LeBron.
An engaged LeBron James on the defensive end is an absolute menace.
There.
Los Angeles shooting their 5th and 6 free throws of the game. That's good from Olsen. And Los Angeles with some changes. Lopez, he's checked in for Howard. And it's Kendrick Nunn in for Russell Westbrook. Then for the Wizards, Gafford's checked in for Harrell. Bryant comes in for Kyle Kuzma. And Dinwiddie subbed in for Raul Neto. Now here's Dinwiddie. And here they come. Here's Olsen. Now that's how to finish the break. Throw down with force.
And remember, Davis played point guard in high school, showing off the vision there with that nice dime.
Nunn against Dinwiddie. Shot to stop the run, and they immediately answer back with the dunk at the other end.
I mean, he makes plays like that in his sleep. The game is just far too easy.
Olsen passes to Davis. Six to shoot. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. That three off target had some space there after the little pump fake.
Well, it hasn't been the most efficient game for this guy, but their team is fortunate to still be out in front.
And they're
Let the boys play. Stop trying to take over the game.
On the interior.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
An okay season at the free throw line for him so far, sitting right around 76%.
Here's lights out. He's got 26. Lopez left side. Passes to Olsen. In the corner, it's James. It drops. That's his 9th field goal of the contest. A blistering hot 9 for 11.
I'll tell you, this guy is proving to be a problem for the defense. In this quarter, he has been special.
Now, here's Dinwiddie. 9 points in the game so far. They recover it. Hachimura, no good.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
Here now is Dinwiddie, following the 3 from Olsen. Bryant with a screen for Beal. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact.
Nice.
Do this in the second half, you guys!
We got this.
Contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
And they have their big 3 all out there. Westbrook at the point with LeBron and Davis at the And he misses the second one as well, so he is 0 for 2 that time. No one near Westbrook as he lets it go. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Russell Westbrook has never been shy about letting it fly, and if he gets cooking from deep, boy, it is scary.
And Davis sends it back. Back to Westbrook for 3. That shot off. The Wizards shooting just 29% in this game. They are not a pretty sight out there offensively. Kuzma can't get it to go.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Beal with a screen on Westbrook. Dinwiddie with it, and it's Howard picking him up. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the clock.
That's a foul? You gotta be kidding me.
And both free throws good for Dinwiddie. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. And there's the pass to James. There's the dish to Howard. Here's lights out. He's covered by Beal. And here's Davis for 3. And that comes off the assist by Dwight Howard. Davis has got 11 points.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Kuzma with a screen on Davis. Clock at 6. Hachimura finds Beal. Harrell setting the pick for Beal. And it's sent back by Howard.
There's a reason Dwight Howard has so many all defensive teams to his credit. Good night with the block.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Harrell a screen on Westbrook. Poked away and stolen by LeBron. And now Westbrook pushing it up. No one back to stop him. The shot will not fall. For Washington, they've gone 0 of 3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second half. Outside, Beal. Dinwiddie attacking over LeBron. And the rejection by James. An even 3-on-3 break. And here's Westbrook from the arc. And another 3 for the Lakers.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Pass to Dinwiddie. Beal with a screen for Dinwiddie. Back to Beal. 6 on the shot clock. Plays it up and banks it in. Beal's got 20.
Well, the defender's all over him, but this guy is able, Bradley Beal, to play through it and get the score.
Davis gets the screen from Olsen. Davis kicks to Westbrook. From past the arc. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Davis has got his 8th assist here tonight.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Harrell dishes to Beal. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Olsen passes to James. Westbrook surveying the D. Cans it from downtown. Westbrook's got 12 now in this quarter.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Dinwiddie outside. Tries from 10, and it's sent back by Howard. And they get it back. Back to Beal. Nice ball movement by Washington. Here's Kuzma. No good with the triple.
I'll tell you, no matter what he does, he can't find his rhythm, and you get the sense he's starting to press a little bit.
And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stats for the Lakers?
We've seen them make the extra effort from a defensive standpoint, closing out airspace and sending shots back.
They've gotten out on the break over and over tonight as well. A lot of baskets coming in transition.
And so the ball out of bounds. Howard touched it.
Keep going for those steals. I love it.
Washington with the ball. Clock at 4. Dinwiddie kicks to Neto. They need this. Nato. Foul call.
There are high school refs better than you guys. Way better.
88%.
So he gets them both. Lakers have gone 8 of 10 shooting here in the second half. Very strong. On the wing, James. Guarded by Kuzma. Nice shot by James. LeBron's got 4 points this quarter.
LeBron James knows a thing or two about affecting winning. Right now, he's cooking offensively.
He gets a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Kevin, the number of female officials in the NBA has grown in recent years. Commissioner Adam Silver said, "We've expanded our pipeline to greatly increase the pool of potential hires, and we've seen encouraging results. There's no reason why we shouldn't have more women as officials, coaches, and basketball executives in our league." Kevin?
Thank you, D.A. Olsen passes to Davis. And they double up Davis to the inside. Howard, good.
This is a comfort zone for Dwight Howard. The closer he is to the hoop, the more effective he becomes.
Neto kicks to Harrell. Dinwiddie against Westbrook, and stolen by LeBron. Here's lights out. He's got 31. Again, Los Angeles.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
Neto surveying the floor. Dinwiddie passes to Kuzma. Poke loose.
He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
Dishes it to Howard. Here's lights out. He's covered by Hachimura. James gets the screen from Olsen. It's good. LeBron's got 6 here in this quarter.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
They set the pick. Westbrook against Dinwiddie. Shot clock at 5. All by himself. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Oh, what a pretty delivery right there from Russell Westbrook. Nice pass.
Down low, here's Harrell, and Harrell slams it in.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Here's Davis. And the Lakers get it back. And it's Howard finishing it off.
If you had a question as to how Dwight Howard is up there amongst the all-time leaders in offensive rebounds, that's an example why.
Harrell trying to free himself up. Neto can't get it to go. And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. The 3 from Davis. And another 3 for the Lakers.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Shot clock at 6. Here's Dinwiddie. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. No good from Olsen.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
Dinwiddie against Westbrook. Pass to Hachimura. Back to Dinwiddie. From deep three-point range, it's hauled in by Los Angeles. LeBron's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. James gets the screen from Olsen. From 10 feet out, Dinwiddie with the rebound. Dinwiddie's got his 4th rebound in this one. Neto finds Dinwiddie. Nabbing another steal. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end.
Washington shooting 27%. The offense is just embarrassing themselves. Most NBA players are stars, Greg, once they start college basketball. But that was not the case with Rui Hachimura.
And coming over from Japan, there was an adjustment period for Rui, averaging just 2 points per game as a freshman. But he really grew his game in college. As a junior, Hachimura was a Conference Player of the Year, turning himself into a top 10 pick in the 2019 draft.
Davis with the bucket.
I'll tell you, this lead's not going anywhere with this guy making plays. What a quarter.
Neto kicks to Dinwiddie. A minute 50 left in the third quarter. Here's Neto, guarded by Olsen. Hachimura the screen. And Davis sends it back. They retain possession. Jordan, he's checked. Then for Washington, Daniel Gafford's checked in for Montrezl Harrell. Thomas Bryant comes in for Hachimura. And it's Bertans in for Kyle Kuzma. Davis, the pass to Olsen. Back to Davis. Kicks to Westbrook. Lakers working the ball around now. And they double up LeBron. Westbrook passes to Olsen. Good. Nice assist from Westbrook. Westbrook's got assist number 5 here tonight. Here's Neto. Nice move. In the corner, it's Dinwiddie. Here's the floater. Offensive rebound. Goes back up. Jordan with some nice D. Lakers shooting 71% all in all in this one. They've been brilliant offensively. Here's Olsen. Jordan trying to free himself up. Second chance shot. 35 seconds left here in the third quarter. Dinwiddie wide open. Drains the three-pointer. Dinwiddie's got 16.
Puts one in the eye of the defense. First triple of the evening.
Passes it to Jordan. Here's Neto. The pass to Bertans. Here's Gafford, guarded by Jordan. Dinwiddie with the bucket. Dinwiddie's got 9 points here in the second half.
Well, we see a lot of emphasis on three-point shooting nowadays, but you'll take that look right there any night of the week.
Here's Olsen, and that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. Very easy. Nunn comes in for Anthony, and lights out subbed in for Rajon Rondo. Then for the Wizards, Daniel Gafford's checked in for Kispert. Montrezl Harrell comes in for Avdia, and Beal subbed in for Aaron Holiday. So on the floor for Washington, Ryan is up there with Montrezl Harrell. Then there's Daniel Gafford. Then there's Bradley Beal, and it's Bertans in at the two-guard spot. And so it's Beal who brings the ball up for Washington. And it's lights out with the foul. That's his third foul of the game. And just a couple years ago, Doris, it seemed, didn't it, like bigs were a dying breed in the NBA? Then last season, 2 of the top MVP candidates were centers.
There was so much conversation that true 5 men, the center position, was no longer in vogue. And then all of a sudden, look what happens. Nikola Jokic and Joel Embiid were neck and neck for long stretches of the season. Both 5 men, both highly skilled. To me, it's always about, can you play the game or can you not play the game? And those 2 men, they can play.
Beal with it, now guarded by Monk. Harrell kicks to Hachimura. Pass to Bertans. Here's Harrell, and it's blocked by Olsen. In the corner, it's Monk. Monk off the pick from Olsen. Monk, the pass to Olsen. With the fadeaway. And there's another one for the Lakers.
It's just hard to believe that someone can perform at such a high level. They've got to thank him for this lead.
And here is Hachimura. It's Beal on the wing, defended by Nunn. No problems knocking that one down. Bertans got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for the Wizards.
Well, the best part of Davis Bertans' game, that lightning quick release off the catch, that's pretty work.
Pass to Lopez. Here's lights out. Great player movement is always a constant in the NBA, but with more players on the move every year, the power balance can shift in the blink of an eye.
And we've seen it with the Lakers, right? Just a few years ago. The Nets and a few others. Not everyone, though, loves it, but it sure keeps things interesting.
Tries from 10. Rebound by the Wizards. Harrell's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Bertans finds Beal. Driving inside. And the rebound goes to Lopez.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
Olsen passes to Nunn. And they get it back. Here's lights out. Bertans defending. Clock at 6. Here's Olsen. Hits the difficult fadeaway jumper. Lights out's got 45 points.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really...
in this one, but I'd say that the shooting accuracy made the difference.
Yeah, I think you're on point, Kevin. They got better looks, and that tends to lead to a better field goal percentage.
And in what's been a solid season, to say the least, tonight's game will push their win total now up to 53.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Lights Out.
A big part of their success was his ability to keep the ball moving, finding guys when they would flash open.
Harrell finds Beal, connects from three-point range. Beal's got 30 points.
Well, that is so easy for Bradley Beal. From three, no problem.
Over to the wing. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Offensive rebound. Pass to none. Here's Lights Out. Goes up again. The shot, no good. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. And the outcome of this one was never in.
Hey, everybody. Candace.
Wow, another great defensive performance tonight.
Thanks, Candace.
You know, I'm curious, who from history would you say is most like you when it comes to that side of the court?
Oh, so no one playing right now.
Right. Well, some players pour over tape from all the greats, while some say they don't even watch games outside of their own. So I guess I'm wondering where you fit on that spectrum.
You know, I'm a Gary Payton guy all the way. I love how he attacks the game, his intensity. Plus, you know, I like to talk. And that's one great talker for sure.
Could Gary Payton pick your pocket?
That old man? No way, no.
Prime glove, though.
Same answer. He's good, but he's not that good.